Hi, and welcome to this episode of the Smart Energy International Insight Series. You'll note that it's a darker episode than usual because it refers to a topic that keeps leading energy minds awake at night. It costs lives, it ruins businesses, and leaves citizens in the dark with no warning. Thousands, and in some cases millions, in major economic capitals around the world have been hit by blackouts over the last 5 months. In March, Venezuela's power sector came to a standstill after an alleged cyber attack. The outage affected 70% of the country for just over 24 hours. The country was then hit by another outage, again purported to be the result of a cyber attack. It said that between 21 and 79 people in hospitals around the country died as a result of the outage. Venezuela's president, Nicolas Maduro, has blamed the US for the attacks. In June, almost 44 million Argentinians were left in the dark in a power outage that spread to neighboring Uruguay and into parts of Chile. In July, New York City was similarly affected. This time, the outage affected some 72,000 people, impacting transport, theatergoers, and commuters across the city. New York Mayor de Blasio blasted Con Ed, saying that the breadth of the outage was unacceptable. Here's a clip from ABC 7 News, New York.
I am extremely disappointed with Con Ed. They have been giving us consistently inconsistent information over these last days. There's a bigger problem here we have got to resolve with Con Ed because this...
Coincidentally, this outage occurred on the anniversary of an outage which left New York and 9 million customers in the dark in 1977. A week later, New York was once again impacted by an outage. Venezuela, too, also impacted by another countrywide outage. August 2019 saw 2 national blackouts in Indonesia, which affected over 100 million people, while global economic hub, the UK, experienced a blackout that affected over 900,000 people across England and Wales. Reasons for the blackouts have been blamed on a number of issues: extreme weather events such as forest fires or tornadoes, overloading of the grid, or a significant imbalance in power supply and demand. Aging infrastructure and a serious lack of investment into upgrades and maintenance have also been called to issue, plus a cyber attack. Douglas McKinnon, writing for Fox News, describes the US grid as antiquated junk desperately in need of billions of dollars in repair, while the UK outage saw angry tweets about the creaking infrastructure and Tory austerity. As I said in the beginning, this is really a case of best educated guesses and some in-depth investigation which we'll be following. But in the meantime, we'd like to know what you think. Are power outages increasing in frequency and scale? Is there something fundamentally wrong with how our power systems have been built or are operating? Would changing or adapting the design of the power system due to renewables integration, modernized grid communications, and other technologies have a role to play? Will modifying recovery processes reduce the scale of outages? Resilience is designed into transmission and generation sections of the grid. Are we doing enough, though, on the distribution side? Do we need more microgrids or local switching? Would better testing of equipment and possibly equipment interoperability have an effect? Are we the unwitting participants in a new wave of highly intricate cyber attacks? And if so, by whom? We'll explore all of these questions and more in upcoming editions of Smart Energy International and through our website. But who we'd really like to hear from is you. Join the conversation on Twitter and let's see if we can get close to the answers together. Stay tuned for updates and the next episode of Smart Energy International Insights. Wishing you a blackout-free day.